You live on a world that feels enormous. Every memory you have, every person you've ever met, every story humanity has written, everything exists on this single blue sphere. But when we place Earth against the vast scale of the universe, its size becomes almost unimaginable. Let's start with something familiar. The moon. It looks close during the night, almost within reach. But in reality, it's so far away that you could fit 30 Earths in the distance between the two. And if you tried driving there at 100 kilometers per hour, you would need 160 days just to arrive. Standing on the lunar surface, Earth appears as a glowing marble hanging in the darkness, a reminder that our home is large but far from the center of anything. Now move farther, all the way to Mars. A photograph taken from its dusty landscape shows Earth as nothing more than a tiny pale dot. Mars can drift up to 425 million kilometers away from us. Even light, the fastest thing in the universe, can take up to 20 minutes to travel between these worlds. Instant communication? Impossible. Travel beyond Mars, and you'll eventually reach Voyager 1, the most distant human-made object. It has traveled so far, 138 times the distance between Earth and the Sun, that when it looked back, our planet appeared as a nearly invisible speck, the famous pale blue dot. Every human being who ever lived, loved, fought, dreamed, and died existed on that single pixel suspended in a sunbeam. And yet, Voyager 1 is still inside our solar system. Once we step outside it, distances become so immense that kilometers no longer make sense. We start measuring in light years, the distance light travels in 1 year. Our nearest neighboring star, Proxima Centauri, is 4.24 light years away. At Voyager speed, reaching it would take 70,000 years. Zoom out further, and the entire Milky Way appears, a collection of billions of stars and planets. But astonishingly, almost every star you've ever seen with your eyes fits inside a tiny fraction of this galaxy. Beyond it lies the Local Group, a family of 54 galaxies. Then the Virgo supercluster, stretching 110 million light-years. Then the Laniakea supercluster, spanning 520 million light-years. And even Laniakea is nothing compared to the observable universe. Here, we find at least 200 billion galaxies, with more stars than all the grains of sand on Earth. Its diameter? Around 93 billion light-years. And this is only the part we can see. Beyond that, the universe may be trillions of times larger, a cosmic expanse so vast that its light may never reach us. But instead of making us feel small, this scale reveals something beautiful. We exist in a universe filled with mystery, wonder, and possibility, and we've only just begun exploring it.